Yo, yo, yo. Testing 1 2 1 2. Okay. Audio is always messed up. Shout out OBS. Okay. Yeah, we're here to play a little bit of Risk of Rain on this Christmas Eve stream. Yes. Bandit. Why don't we try Commando? Don't think we've gotten a Commando stream here going. But yeah, welcome everybody. It's nice to be here with you all today. Yeah, the vibes are good, and I'm excited to play some games today. We're gonna start off here with a little bit of Risk of Rain, and then we will carry on to play probably some CounterStrike. Excuse me while I get my controls all situated here. Okay, gasoline on the 3D printer, I think we passed. Okay, our stalls. Boing. Interesting, I didn't know you could come up here. Yeah, in all my time of playing A Risk of Rain, I have not seen this level before. It's a starting level, so I'm not sure quite what it's called, but it looks like that's part of the cargo ship that maybe we came down in, but it's hard to tell. Okay, there's an item over there. I do see the newt altar, but I think we're gonna pass. There's nothing we really need. Gotta be careful of fall damage, good to know. We got good cash here to start. Rusty Key's kind of sleepy. Soldier Syringe obviously is probably our best bet here. The attack up is kind of just like flat stack. Is left click here on Commando. It's not like if you know Huntress, she only gets like, actually no, her fire rate is normal. Who am I thinking of? I think it's Bandit maybe, or like Artificer, but they're left click primary fire. Okay, there's the TP. It only has like a number of charges, right? So faster fire rate only helps so much. Temporary steal the power of slain enemies. Okay. I think that's empty. We know the TP's back there, so why don't we double back? Perhaps go the opposite way. Sticky bomb. That's just okay. Could be worse, could be better. Somehow we're actually out of money here. But there is a drone. Maybe we try and grab it on the way back. It is 40. Okay. Bundle fireworks, not bad. Okay, there's our drop pod. I can't tell. This stage maybe looks a little slim. Maybe. Interesting. Doesn't seem like there's maybe anything even inside there. What about up top? Aha! I found you. We're almost there. There we go, 25. Gnarled wood. Activate to send to an ally. This is just like a flat heal on us, right? Alright, let's go back up. We missed one thing here. Okay. Yeah, I like Samarang better here. Ooh, and this is a nice solid 50. And there's another chest right there. Ooh, Harvester Sights, yes. That is quite good. Ow. Did not mean to fall. Okay, I do see a way to get up there without running the whole opposite way. So let's try that. We come up here. Perfect. Another bundle of fireworks. I do appreciate the dodge roll can just kind of like avoid the fall damage here. Okay, fireworks. Maybe we try and work our way back and hit that drone. Also stops momentum, which can be good. I think we want tri-tip. Sticky bombs and no, flashbangs and no. Roll the dice, monster tooth. Could be worse. Okay, there is a drone. Yep, right here. And then I think we run off and hit the TP here. We've wasted quite a bit of time. 7 minutes on the first stage. Could be worse, I guess. I mean, could be better by far, but... Alright. Med kit. I think go. This is gonna be better than guillotine's not bad. That just makes it easier to kill elite enemies. I'm liking our stack here though. Off to a good start. Not all the items are that great, but I'll take it. Could be worse. 1%. I probably could have tried to kill him after time. That's fine. Wetland aspect, we've been here. Yes, yes. We do know. Bottle rockets or a flashbang. Kinda choices, but guillotine helping us there. Turret, we're not gonna bother. Ooh. Soldier syringe. I think we can 3D print a few things. Rusty key gone. Okay. Anything but soldiers. Damn it. Alright, don't lose tri-tip. Bundle of fireworks. Good. I think 4 stacks is not bad. And then we hold. We don't want to spend or get rid of our tri-tip accidentally. But losing soldier syringe could be better. Bison steak. Okay, chest. Another goat hoof. Not that. 45. I wonder if I can change the screen shake. Alright, I turned it down a tiny bit. That should help. I don't know, it's a little jarring to me. ATGs, 62, bustling fungus. I'll take it as decent and not overly expensive. All right, another turret. Nope. We did lose our rusty key. It is life. Fuel cell is decent. Another bustling fungus, that's okay. Flat heals pretty decent. We do like the Curse of the Shrine here. Okay. Let's see. Healing drone, always useful. That's one thing Mythics can't take away from us is the big old drones. Okay, tri-tip. Another chest. There we go. We got our soldier syringe back. Now, if we could find the rusty key, we could open that lockbox, but that's opened, right? Yeah. Okay, I think we're getting close to the end here. I don't really think there's anything green I want to get rid of, so as much as I want Red Whip, we're passing. Yeah, especially with the uke here. If we were to take ukulele, we'd lose it all. Alright. We just hit the button here. Let's see. Any other last second? It's always right where the exit is where you want to find the altar there, the blood shrine. Quickly check anything down here. Nope. Okay. Sometimes you get a chest that'll spawn below the water, but doesn't seem like it. The voodoo hoodoo. Nope. Challenge of the mountain, double time it. Okay. Good. What do we get? Lepton daisies. Well, they're okay. I don't know if I need 3 of them, but that is the challenge of the mountain for you. Actually, we could probably hit this blood shrine after we engage the TP. We'll have to be smart about it and hit it right when we're about to leave. Because if it's still turning our gold into XP, we won't be able to. Proceed. Okay. Right there. I think we got it. So we get to start here with just a little extra cash. We did already heal it all back, so it's not too bad. 18 minutes in. Off to a good start, but we're definitely going to be late here trying to get to this timed chest. A lunar coin, I'll take it. Very nice. Okay. Everything's so expensive. Oh no, that's Ronaldo's band. Ronald's band, not Ronaldo. Okay, I thought we had no cash, but I guess we have 300 something. That's elites for you. Leech seed, okay. Quick little use of the Sawmorang. And the Bison is no more. I know these are expensive, but we'll get the drone anyway. Ooh, and I'm liking this tougher times. We'll need a little bit more cash though. So spawn in, yes please, thank you. Okay, tough times. Everybody loves a good teddy. And I'm not just talking about FDR. Actually, FDR is not teddy. I'm thinking of Theodore Roosevelt. Here's our rusty key. Little late there, but okay. Nothing in here. Okay, we want another tough time stack. That sounds good to me. Sorry, I keep saying tough times. It's tougher times. Not a big deal though. Alright, we're about ready to get out. I think we have most of the loot picked off of this stage. Blood Shrine, we're a little late for. Oh, those are not what I thought they were. Roach, hey, another tougher times. Who needs a 3D printer when you have it spawned? Oh, and we got a neat little chest here. Okay. Gore's Tome, yes, okay. And I think we're good to go here. So let us hit the TP. All that grind work to get the goat hoof and Sawmorang's too good, man. Ooh, and the predatory instincts. The crit strikes, increasing stack speed, we love. So I think we need to try and find the focus crystal maybe. Something that increases our critical chance, critical strike chance. And I do see the blue dot on the portal there. Oh, there's a chest there I missed, huh? Alright, we'll swing back around once we are ready to go. Maybe this game feels weird because my mouse sensitivity is off. Sometimes the Logitech software doesn't want to boot up, but whatever, we're adapting. Gotta stay in the zone. Here we go. Okay. Can come get this chest. crowbar. Pretty worthless. Alright, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and outrun our XPs. There is a chance. Nah, we didn't get it. Sup, Murica? Millie808. Hey, good to see you. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Anyway, welcome to stream, Millie. We're hanging out, playing a bit of A Risk of Rain to start off here. Red Whip's tempting, and same with Tesla Coil, I think is what that is, but I want all my items. We don't really have any recyclers yet. So just a quick peek in the curiosity shop, nothing too special. Okay, Sundering Grove. This is also new. Have I not been here before? Anyway. Looks like 300 for that first piece. Almost 200. 3,000 on that one. Okay, we'll have to farm for a bit here, I think. This is good. This is a good way to farm. Alright. Honestly, we're pretty close to the $3,000 chest, so I think we try that first. Get ourselves a nice juicy red, and then after that, it's I think what 300 for the larger chest that we saw. So that'll be another green or red. What's good though? How you been? I've been all right. Ups and downs, as always. But yeah, oh, there's our TP. No, honestly, chillin'. November's been a difficult month, but overall good. We put out a couple of montages. Been recording some singles. Well, maybe not singles, but upcoming legwork for the new album that is somewhere in development, but I won't say much. Tougher Times here is a good pickup for us. Yeah. So overall, decent month. But yeah, how are you? I hope you've been doing well. It's been a minute since we've seen you last on stream. I was wondering where you were, so it's good to see you back. And doing well. And you're here for a good stream tonight. We got a good setup of games. We're going to play a little bit of Risk of Rain 2 here to kick us off, and then we'll play a little bit of CounterStrike before we get back to, I almost said Rocket League. Okay, dodge. Yep, right there. No, we'll be playing CounterStrike and then ARC Raiders after. And then if there's time / interest, we might play a little bit of Tarkov on stream. Millie, it's been a minute since you've been here, so I don't know if you enjoy those games, but as always, you can always suggest or recommend or you know, I'm always like down to try new games on stream. I know someone yesterday was asking me about playing Elden Ring or like Dark Souls or some, you know, like a Dark Souls type game. Because there's like Bloodborne and a couple of different options, but I don't own any of them, so I'm gonna watch out for when they go on sale. Just out of principle, I guess, but because I thought I've seen them for like 50% off. Elden Ring's like 25 bucks, 25% off, so it's not where I'd want it to be, but that a clay dune strider? Come on, man. Wait. How do we... Where's the way up? Right here. And then you just put the Salmarangs right inside. Not like that. But, you know, the closer you are, the less spread they have, and, you get better hits on them. Alright, Predatory Instincts, pretty good. And what's in our big chest? 3,000. Happy as Mast. Chance on killing an enemy to summon a ghost. I think this is actually a really good item, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on. My leg's falling asleep. Excuse me. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. I haven't played Elden Ring yet because I haven't finished Dark Souls. They both sounded good, not gonna lie. Yes. Yeah, I've actually never played any of the games. Which I know may be like blasphemous to some, because they are quite classic. Ooh, Infusion's good. What is this? Rose Buckler. Damage reduction while sprinting is not bad. Could be better. But now we're broke again, waiting for all the enemies to spawn. This level's larger than I thought it would be. But yeah, I don't play a lot of like sword slashing games. Most of mine are like shooter type games. So I think I'll have a hard time if and when I start playing it, but I don't know, I'm always down to give the game a try. I know people really enjoy the game and there's a lot of good lore. Plus I like to challenge myself to do difficult things. I mean, shit, I've played like Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon and a bunch of other games, so I'm no stranger to a hard game. I don't know how you would rate those as far as difficulty goes, but alright, we need to figure out how to jump over. What is this, missile drone? That's really good. Alright, I think it's here. This is gonna drop it on the ground, no? 260. Gore's Tome. Alright, we hit it one more. In a tough times. Honestly, that was like about $1,000 right there. Maybe closer to like 700, 800. But pretty worth, not gonna lie. Two really good items. Gore's Tome, once it actually starts dropping the gold chunks, will be paying off its dividends whenever that starts to happen. And then ooh, Rusted Lockbox. Old War Stealth Kit. That is a good item. There's one here. Stakes kinda end. There we go, crit markers. Crit makers, my bad. Whoops. I think this is just a newt altar, right? Okay, nothing else up here maybe? What about over here? Oh yeah, they've known to be hard, but rewarding. I kept I myself kept uninstalling them, LMAO. Real game journalist here. What was the game where the guy couldn't figure out, I think it was Cuphead, right? Where he couldn't figure out how to like jump in the tutorial and uninstalled. Is that, I think that's what you were talking about, right? Shout out Cuphead. Great game, by the way. I do own it. Trying to remember if I've beaten it. I can't remember though. There are a lot of chests on this level though. Soldier syringe is good. I see one over there. I just want to make sure I'm going and clearing this way, which I think we spawned up here. Perhaps. Well, there's actually the teleporter right there. Hang on, we can get up here. Not quite. What about if we jump up here? Okay. There we go. We did indeed spawn up here, roughly. We went up there. And then I think inside the tube is over here. Alright, we'll do one quick loop around just to hit the bottom of the stage, and then we'll come up and finish. Yeah, LMFL Cuphead. Yeah. Great game, by the way. I mean, I don't gotta tell you that, but enemies with four more debuffs are marked for death, taking extra damage. That's good. Alright, we hit the log box that was there. Anything over this way? What's down here? Big ass chest. Bustling fungus, could be worse. More. This is an equipment drone. Incendiary drones are not bad, sure. Trying to think if I've ever rage quit a game. Like, you know what I mean, like uninstalled rage quit. I don't know. I guess I've just like, I've stopped playing games before, but I've never been like, fuck it, I'm gonna uninstall. The game's really gotta have done you wrong for that. And given that I've seen gameplay of Dark Souls, sometimes you get real screwed. Because it's really punishing to die in the game too, no? Because like you'll like lose a bunch of souls, which is like the currency or whatever. Alright, we did lose a drone, so we'll go pick it up, and then I think we're out of here. Between tri-tip daggers and everything, we're really starting to put it on. We're not getting enough status effects for Death's Mark, but where did our drone go? Was it over here? I don't see it. Alright, whatever. We should just get out of here. And I think if we ride this, it's getting us there. And then it's like, oh, there's a gold piece. Shout out Gorst Home, finally paying out. Alright. Let us go. Wandering Vagrant, okay. That was easy. Wax Quail. So that's, I think, jumping while sprinting pushes us forward. I was like, what the hell? I remember now. Oh, there's a drone. Ghost or whatever. Face. What was it? Happiest mask. Spawns a ghost. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt us. For a moment, I was worried that we're gonna get bodied, but that's the new altar. Trying to think. Anything else we're missing? Doesn't seem like it. You say, yeah, Dark Souls is crushing TBH. It's been the only, for me so far, the only game that's crushed you like that. Yes, I know it's not exactly the same, but Tarkov is very punishing to me. Even now, like as a seasoned veteran of the game, and I mean maybe part of it is like I'm solo queuing my way through, right? Because like maybe the game wouldn't be so bad if I had like teammates and stuff, but I find Tarkov to be very punishing at times. Okay. I think we got a little coinage there, but we didn't get the Gore's Tome on the guy right as it went there. I don't know how I feel about putting my equipment on that drone. I kind of like the Salmarang as an active, especially with fuel cell. Tell you what though, we're gonna try and hit 700 and then we'll go throw the rocket pod in there. And that should be good. Oh, this 3D printer. I thought it was the, there's like an item chest where you stop the rotation of items. But it wasn't. That one's kind of like more squarish with like a cylinder on top. All right. Here we go, missile pod. Okay, we're right here. Yes. Good, the equipment drone. Okay, let's go pick up our Salmarang. And then we're pretty much just trying to run around the map and see what we can find. Steak? Nah. Weak. I don't know what that is. Our drones are doing well. We just have to not bring them into enclosed spaces, and I think we'll be okay. We did hit that chest. A lot of 3D printers on this stage. Okay. Ronald's Bend. So the ice chance is good. That helps with Death's Mask. Right, that's what this item is? Death Mark, my bad. Okay. I'll take a gasoline here. Squid polyp's not bad. Let's not fall to our death. Here's another couple of chests. I actually see one up that way too, so we'll double back. You said also when I joined the stream, I thought you were playing Ratchet and Clank. LOL. What's the game about? I probably missed many streams. No worries. this game doesn't really have story. I mean, it does have a storyline, but it's not like story mission dependent. You won't have missed really much of anything if you've missed past streams. It's kind of like a roguelite where you spawn as your hero, character, agent, what have you, and then you go through the rounds, build up your cash, pick up items as you go, and then as you see in the upper right corner here, the difficulty does increase over time, so it does incentivize you to play fast, but basically your goal is to go through the stages, find the teleporters, charge them, and then advance to the next stage. And then there's like different game end, like win conditions, but for us it's basically get through the stages, and the teleporter will take you to the final stage / boss fight. We're gonna keep hitting this rune of chance. 600, yes, perfect. The item sucks, but at least we tapped out the ritual there. Wax Quail here is helping us get better speed. Bandolier, I think, will help us get ammo packs. Alright, this is our teleporter. We are close to the end here, because after we charge this teleporter and take it to the last stage, which I believe is commencement, you then fight Mitrix, who's the big bad boss. Tough Times 3D printer, pretty good. I don't know, I have a lot of like goat hooves that I could maybe risk losing a few, but I would rather just find a recycler. But it's funny you mentioned Ratchet and Clank, because I actually do have that game. I did play it all the way through. I think it's like a fracture between time or something like that. I think I remember it having like a kind of like vaguely never mind. It was South Park that had the some title of the game was like a fractured butthole or something like that. Like it was like an ass joke or something like that. Let's hit this drone. How are we doing on cash? 741. Got a couple of chests here. Do Somarangs real quick just to speed it up. It's another drone. I want to hit this first. Old War stealth kit, perfect. 890, okay. How much on this? 370. Anyway. But yeah, this is Risk of Rain 2. I played the original way back when it like first came out. Maybe not when it first came out, but you know, I remember playing Risk of Rain 1 like in high school. So quite a long time ago. Which that was a great game, Risk of Rain 1. It's more of like a, oh, this is gonna hurt. Thank you to Tougher Times, holy. Tough Times, the teddy bear item here. Where is it? We have 5 stacks. Chance to block incoming damage, so it's nice. Let's not fall. Alright, we'll hit that one again after we try and clear this one. Save our cash. Hey, we finally got Redwood. That's funny. Alright, this one pays out. So these Shrines of Chance, they're not guaranteed to pay out. But once they've paid out twice, that's it. They're tapped out. Anyway, I think we're at the end of this stage here. Pretty much cleared everything we want. So let us hit this last chance of shrine and get on out of here. And then pretty much like after the big boss fight is either gonna be it or not. I'm not gonna grind 900 cash there. We're pretty cooked here. So let's get on out. Decent item set all over. The soulless control units, not as powerful as the alloy worshiper units. They are still pretty tough to fight. We're jonking through them though. Yeah, there he is. Gotta mind the splash radius. Infusion's good. Gets us another. It's like it lets you get up to 100. What's it called? Extra health. Over time, you have to build it up by. I think it's like you get 2 extra HP points. Maybe it's just 1 per enemy we kill. But you'll see when we kill an enemy, it'll drop a red ball. That's the like blood that we get infused. So that we have 2 stacks of that, so that gets us an extra 200 HP. It's a really good item. If I see this on a 3D printer, I tend to go ham. Can't really go wrong with a lot of extra HP, especially with shaped glass, like, because you're having your HP, but then you can like, I'm pretty sure it halves it over the new total limit. So you know you can't like have like 300, have 150 health, and then go on and get, you know, an extra 200 for a total of 350. It'd be like 250 total, because it'd be 300 plus the 200 and then halved, I think. But I'm not an expert on the stats of this game. Commencement though, this is the final stage for us, stage 6. Yeah, the fractured butthole, yes. I'm pretty sure I played that one, or maybe there was like a different, was the fractured butthole the one with, it was like kind of like D&D turn-based combat and stuff? I don't know, it was a decent game. South Park is as South Park does, and that's no shade. I mean, maybe minor shade, I guess, but I'm not trying to be rude. They've had some funny moments. Gotta be careful around the chimeras here, the lunar chimeras. That's one of the floating ones. These little pops aren't too bad, but these ground-based ones kind of scare the shit out of me. Because they can fuck your day up. Okay. But basically here we have to go on and try and charge a couple of pillars. If you heard the little squeaky toy there, that is Tougher Times saving our ass from a critical amount of damage. We almost fell off the map there. Okay. That's the one? Okay. I thought they had more games, but excuse me. Ooh, rusted lockbox. Our keys being put to use. And a Hopu feather. Dude, nice. Hopu feathers. Pretty good item to pick up here, especially lucky to find in this last stage. This is a stone, regular pillar. Pillar of, what is it? Pillar of Mass. Okay, we have a couple of lunar chimeras. They're a little low for us to get hit. Not impossible. Also, it's funny you mentioned Ratchet and Clank because lately when I've been playing ARC Raiders, actually more towards when the game first came out, I was like, I kind of feel like ARC Raiders takes some music cues from Ratchet and Clank. But, you know, those are old games. I'm sure people who work in the industry may have found their careers over the years. So if it was the same composers, I'd be impressed. I mean, even if it wasn't the same composers, it's cool to take inspiration from some classic games like that. Now you got me thinking about Ratchet and Clank. I'm like, maybe I play that on stream, but maybe we get through Dispatch first. Ooh, okay. Gasoline, we need it. Bro, what the? I didn't realize this was taking a red item to forge. That's really irritating. But I will say, like, Happiest Mask, it's okay that we lost it. Could be worse. But the gasoline gets us a burn effect on people. So now we have stun, burn, where is it? The ice and the bleed. Which I think means we have at least 4 status effects, so Death's Mark can take effect. It'll be a little difficult to get it to proc, but that should help on Mithrix. I think he'll take extra damage then once he's marked. And facing facts, like, we probably wouldn't see a ton of ghosts in the Mithrix fight anyway. So of all the times to lose it, like, this is a decent time to lose Happiest Mask. That being said, brother, I thought that was a take a white and turn it into a white. I thought it was just like a white recycler or 3D printer. That's okay. Live and learn. I don't think we can jump over here. Oh, we got the dodge roll. Perfect. I'm dumb. We have Hopu Feather. Duh. That gives us a double jump. You ask, was Dispatch the superhero story game? Yes. We're actually playing it tomorrow. We'll be playing it for the holiday. But I think once we get through Dispatch, we can maybe look at our next sort of like story-oriented game. But that's like, I would say, our big story game right now. But yeah, we're a former superhero who is sitting behind the desk, basically dispatching, as you would perhaps if you were a 911 dispatcher. You would dispatch the superheroes to go fight crime and resolve issues that are around the city. But it's kind of like a Telltale game a little bit, or like Life is Strange if you've played that game. But basically you have like quick time events and like different story choices that you make. Oh, charged all the pillars, perfect. I don't know what this little ring does, but okay, let us go fight Mithrix. But you know, it's like you can say the wrong thing in a meeting and then everybody thinks differently of you. So it's like stuff like that. But it's been fun. We're pretty close to the end, I'd say. I mean, actually, I don't know how long the story goes for, but we've been doing it a couple of weeks now. So the story's got probably like at least a couple more chapters. I think we're on 8 or 9 now. Anyway, this is the big Mithrix fight. So he has a couple of different stages during the combat here. Albeit our damage is actually kind of slow. Once we get these bleed stacks on, it'll be better, but... And obviously the saw meringues do good work. Honestly, that Hopu feather we picked up was pretty clutch here, because getting the extra height keeps you from taking a lot of damage here. Because a lot of Mithrix stuff is kind of flat, like his attacks. Don't get me wrong, if you're like above it, it'll still hit you, because it kind of like dashes up. There is like, I think it's like stage 3 or stage 4 of the fight. There is like a thing where you really want to be on the ground during that, because it's really hard to, I'll point it out, but there's like different fans that circle around him, and if you're in the radius, or like in the line, you take like a massive amount of damage that can often like one-shot you. Oh, I almost walked right into this guy. You can see once we get the bleed on these guys, they start losing HP pretty quickly. We're not really getting a lot of status effects on them past the bleed stacks though. But maybe Death's Mark counts after number of stacks instead of unique status effects. Alright, let's see. Stage 3, I think. Life is Strange is a great one to play on stream as well. Yes, it's been a long time since I played Life is Strange. But it is good. The big old Bay versus Bay fight. Bay over Bay. I think we choose Bay instead of Bay. Oh, this is it right here. So you want to be on the ground for this. Because if you're in the like rectangle, you take a massive amount of damage. So that's stage 3 of the fight. Stage 2 being the one where he leaves and we have to fight all the chimeras. And then there should be one more after this, where he steals all our items. Ow. Okay. We caught him mid-action there. But we almost got it. Alright, so here he's stealing all our items. He doesn't take our active, so we're going to try and stand right in front of him here. And just layer him up with the saw meringue. But the sooner we... Ow. Okay. Sooner we get all our items back... Oh my god, these balls. These orbs can still kill us. Okay, we're good. Dude, all our drones went down. Sure, why don't we boot up our equipment drone? Are there more... Here, yeah, more drones, okay. We are on a time frame to get out of here, but we can just punch these real quick. Because the more we have, the better. Alright. So where are we? We have a ways to go. Which bay did you save? I think we chose bay as in the person. Because it was me and my roommate that played it. But I can't remember. I think it was BAE over BAY. Alright, we gotta charge up the ship here. If I'm not mistaken. I didn't realize you had to charge this thing while under the time constraints. I'm glad we got here sooner rather than dilly-dallying. I was like, where's our equipment? I forgot we put it on the drone. Anyway, we're almost at the end here. %. The OG extraction shooter. Nah. Anyway, I think we're out of here. W choice, yeah. I don't know though. When we're playing dispatch, I'm like choosing neither of them, because both of the love interests in the game are a total HR violation. So that's Mithric's head that we left up there in the Coliseum, and a shattered planet we leave behind. Interesting. Disappears. Ooh. Do we know why? The void may have answers for us. Anyway, this is credits, I think. Yes, maybe. And so he left with new orders and new questions. Yep, title credits. Okay. Yeah, that's a good little W there for us. 64-minute raid. Not raid, run. Cool. Always a blast playing. I almost said Rocket League. Risk of Rain. Okay, let me swap over. We'll play a little bit of CounterStrike. And I'm gonna make sure my Logitech software is booted up, because I can play Risk of Rain without the right DPI settings on my mouse, but if we're playing CounterStrike, I gotta have it right. Dude, one of my Steam friends has a howl. Here, let me see if I can make this full screen. No. Can I make the image full screen? No. He's a howl, though. That's funny. Maybe he found it. Oh, no. He found it in-game. It's not his. Anyway. Disappeared as soon as you mentioned HR. Yeah. No, that's in dispatch. They have a couple of different love interests, and one's our boss, and the other is our employee. Story, I won't spoil it, but spoilers, I guess. But yeah. Okay, here we are. CounterStrike. We're at 10,000. We lost our last game. Lost our last few games, despite being second frag, and technically top frag, but score-wise we're second on the board. But that's the story of my games lately, is like, you know, like here, I mean, this match we ate it hard. I mean, 2-13, but, you know, I'm like 13-13, 1-0 KD, and our teammate's not even like getting there. This one we maybe surrendered. I can't remember. But anyway, hopefully we win and get a decent match. I would like to not D-rank here, lose our rating. But that's the solo queue life sometimes. Anyway, yeah, Millie, it's been a while since you've been here. I think I don't know, since last time you've been here, maybe they did the sticker slabs, right? That was a big change in CounterStrike, obviously a while back, but this was one of the cool crafts that I had laying around, this lucky skill foil. Let me see what other good stickers I put on slabs. The Dragon Lore foil is pretty good. I know I have a decent koi sticker. Not the only one I've used. What else? I like this Chrome Dome sticker. I know it's in the armory still, so it's not that expensive, but the holographic effect alone is nice, and then the fact you put it on the slab and it just like is always popping. Great sticker to put on a slab. I think a lot of the holographics benefit from being put on a slab. Okay, found our first match here. We'll see. It's not 6 o'clock yet, so even though we've been live for about an hour here, we could maybe foresee a second match of CounterStrike. I don't know. I'd rather ban Overpass. So weird ban pick order here, but I'll take Nuke over Dust. And I'll take Overpass over Dust. Damn, it's really been a while. Yeah, I know. Crazy to think I started streaming like 4 months ago. But either way, sometimes life gets in the way, so no worries if you've been out in the way. I'm just trying to remember all the major CounterStrike stuff that you may have missed, because I can show you some of the interesting things like the crafts that I've made. I will say, another big update they did was they took the Anubis package out of rotation on the store. So all of the Anubis cases shot up in value. I forget what they're at now price-wise, but I don't talk about my collection of cases all that often, but quantity-wise, I have a few. So obviously when it went from like $1.50 to $7, I was pretty happy. Think he missed his name. My shoulder kind of hurts. Ugh. I think I even missed the crafts, lol. I don't know about that. I thought you've been here since I made some of these crafts, but maybe not. Like you were here for the Genesis terminals, no? Yeah, like this craft is relatively new. I know you've seen this craft, although I did put the sticker slab on it. Yeah, we've had a couple. This one's not new either. I've had this skin for a while. And then obviously like the major tournament collections and stuff.
I'm gonna go ramp this round. Still fucking push.
Same. But it's interesting because I like the charms better on this tournament, more or less. They're not so loud, and they're more straight to the point. You don't have to watch like a whole intro to watch the clip. They kind of get right into it.
Hey, whoever went ramp, you want to do the same thing?
Yeah, I got you. Hmm.
Let's go, fellas.
I'm gonna lead a nade. Dude, I ran out of mouse pad.
Damn.
Squeaky side. My laptop's over here, and it like just sits a little bit on my mouse pad. So sometimes I'll hit it with my hand, but it's not bad. Oh yeah, also I swapped my desk around, so now you get to see. Excuse me. I'm still figuring out the total layout, but you can see more of my kitchen this way. And like that was more of my what's it called? My shelf you've seen before. But it's like a new angle now, so tab back over just to see our teammate get bodied.
What are you watching? How did he
Who knows what they're watching?
Honestly, good one then.
You turned into Neo for a bit, dodging bullets IRL. Yes. Okay.
Let's show them who we are. Grenade out.
Smoking.
Throwing fire. Grenade. Smoke.
Dude, I'm just better.
Throwing flashbang.
I think the last one's on Silo. I think.
I heard him lobby outside. Yeah, he's up by red.
No way. Kill him. Oh. Don't peek.
Nah, I'm just better. Here's an op.
No, it's just.
Oh, look, prone cannon.
Yeah, man, nice op.
Oh wait, this is yours. Here you can.
It ain't mine. I can't remember if it was the last video you posted or a stream. Is that why you had the sun on your face? Yes. That would have been the thumbnail.
Smoke shield.
Maybe not exactly last stream, but like 1 or 2 VODs ago, I think. Like Sunday, I played more like mid-afternoon before the sun sets. But I have south-facing windows, so it's like I'm getting a hell of a lot of sun.
Possibly secret.
One's red box.
How's he on? Can't hit a shot. Holy. They make it down.
Yeah, bomb's lower now. 2, 1 control, 1 pillar. Left side.
So how did they get down to B?
Through vent.
They called it. I said
Just
they might
save,
cross over smoke.
Who said they're watching Secret? I'm clearly not
Oh,
watching.
someone said they watched Secret. Okay.
But yeah, it's nighttime now, so you wouldn't. You wouldn't. But testing. All right, this should be better. But yeah, it's like right here. So like when I try to play offline midday, I can't see shit, especially Tarkov, because like that game is really dark to begin with, and then you add in the fact that like I have the sun shining right on my face, which then makes me very bright, and then I reflect in my own mirror, in my own monitor, and I can't see literally anything. I kind of got lucky with that Mag 7 shot, not gonna lie. My mouse kind of hit my laptop, but a little Tell me about it. Nice, guys. Anyway. Anybody need a buy?
Wait, we won that last round? Oh, shit.
Yep. I don't know why he's so surprised.
Throwing incendiary. Throwing smoke.
There's two squeak.
Fire in the hole.
One.
Grenade out. Throwing
Go on,
fire.
Bobby.
Throwing flashbang.
Lower. He's pushing up for bomb. Nice. AK's to your left.
Really laying into them.
Perfect. This is a nice little 3K for me right there. Ba, 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 ba. No kit. They got 4 kits. It's fine.
Throwing fire.
Most.
Throwing smoke.
That box. Fuck, no way. One box, two red box.
Grenade out.
Going lower to red.
Grenade out.
2 bottom site. Third should be lobby vending, no? Yeah, he's ramp.
Behind the.
Single probably. The best ramp play I've seen. Nice. Yeah, that flash is kinda cooked, but Car oil. Ah, nice try. He's close on that one. Like, I think if he gets on site, he could maybe stick it, but it'd be close.
Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here.
Deploying smoke shield.
Throwing a grenade.
One's outside.
Fire in the hole.
There's one in the smoke.
We're on ramp one.
Yeah, they might come ramp. I heard the trophy.
No way. One lobby. I saw one lobby.
Still a ramp.
Is it A or
Say. Pretty sure.
one squeak?
Oh, B.
Is B?
Yes, bro. I was on A.
Then call it out. Ah, he's hiding. Ah, shit. Our blue left the game. Ah, he's back.
I don't
Fantastic.
get how they got to B. Well, they didn't go van.
We were smoked the fuck
They-
off. Secret.
they went
They
ramp.
probably
Oh,
all
that's what it
secret.
was.
They didn't go ramp.
No.
Or it was secret.
No, they really go ramp. I've got a good hold.
Remember, this isn't the killer house anymore.
I'm about to play passive. I'm just play from this angle right here and just fucking pick them off red box.
Smoking.
Lots of smokes outside. Lots of smokes outside.
One ramp.
Multiple outside. Could be.
Nice, good trade.
One's outside. One's
Yeah, they're going lower. I'm gonna go lower.
One's hell.
Molotov out.
Could be van nice.
Got bomb.
You bomb? Where?
Yeah, down secret. I did have this. I shouldn't have fucking switched angles. You just picked it up. Secret.
Okay.
I'm defusing.
I'm just better.
Why did he jump?
I don't know.
Or did he jump?
Maybe he got fucked on the ladder.
All right.
70 on that one guy though.
I'm about to fuck him up outside this time, dude. I got something for that.
Dude, you got a 4-day plan for him?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Move it, son.
My KD's popping off.
Incendiary up.
Of course they don't go outside.
Incendiary.
Throwing
They're
smoke.
down.
What?
Grenade.
Away, dude. One squeak.
They're going in. Dude, last alive again. She turned off the body cam and went nuts. Dude. We're gonna try. Ah, that sucks. Alright, last round. Make it or break it, boys. Let's get this last 7th.
Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves.
I passed into the wall twice there. Bruh. Dude, how many nades? 2 vending, watching ramp. Watch your lobby behind you. Just take your time. 2v1. I'm calling it again. Calling what again?
You with eight.
Oh, the AK, alright. No way that it had strong original.
He's lit.
Plant. He's on A.
He's planning for many.
Could tap it. Ah, nice try.
Let's see what I did. 81 and
take
3
your
and
pistol
19
out.
health. Fuck, dude.
Just take your pistol out. Or pick up a better gun than a scout. I don't know,
I
man.
wanted to let him play his pistol.
Come on, man. I can't
He should have
lose.
died for my AK, to be honest. But after that, yeah, pistol him because he was hurt. Bad.
They're really gonna make me lose.
I haven't gone positive in a CS match in fucking month.
Dude, then stop pushing so hard and wait for your kills.
I'm not even pushing, that's the thing.
Go play retakes till you get a positive KD. No shade, but let's go ramp. Better check out that one tab.
I'm just around there. Where's the...
One lower.
One still held.
Just take it. He's gonna be here. And then the other one's gonna follow us. Just plant. Ramp last. He's tagged 20. Not even, he's like 12. Nice shot. I did tag him 20. Oh. And my back hurts.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know how I get bodied there, but dude, check out this guy's MP7. Or not. That's a tough round.
We really didn't have a plan there. We just pushed small angles and lost. Ah.
Dude, I got full smoke blind shotgunned. I don't know. No. Green save when we go down squeaky. Or secret. I'm gonna smoke garage. Give it a sec. Bro, why did that guy's ping make so much noise? One body block. Heaven, mini, and garage.
Marshall.
It's like, bro, who? I don't know body about red, but what the fuck up.
Nah, I don't even know what he's saying. Weird.
I would say wait for one of them. Lost.
Are you all as excited as I am to see how this pans out?
I'm gonna go outside again.
Throwing smoke.
No way I'm 13 and 10.
Fuck lagging ball.
Bro, one push high.
Okay, we're going lower. Let me lead orange.
Watch out.
I think one's pushing down secret.
Okay, we're planning.
I'm setting it down here.
On right side, not
Grenade.
last one is very low.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
We got him. You had good teammates, but as T's, it looks like you're gonna have to do some baiting. LOL. Definitely doable. I think you're right. I mean, my team's doing well, but I do think I'm gonna need to pull some weight here. If I don't pull the weight, I don't think we're winning. So I'll be careful. Probably should buy better than a Galil, but if it won us last round, it should be good enough for this round. I love eating flashbangs.
Grenade out.
I dropped down. I killed one. I didn't hear anyone drop down now. That looks clear.
Got one hell.
I'm planting the bomb.
Throwing the flash.
If he's not secret, he's gonna be ramp late. From heaven.
One in vent.
There's two over here.
Blowing smoke shield.
I shouldn't
Grenade
have peeked
out.
that. He's still lurking outside of that.
Flashing.
Flashbang.
Minecraft XP farm going on right now. Tell me about it.
93. God damn.
Where's the diddling diddling? I can't really do it, but you know what I mean, where you get the like massive XP when you like, you know, like you finally because you've been smacking Enderman all day, and then you run over and finally pick up all the XP.
They don't molly ramp.
Oh wait, did Endermen drop XP if they fall to their death, right? So I think that's how you did it. It was like a max height XP
Throwing flashbang.
farm or something. Sorry, orange. And maybe go secret. Or we can squeeze A. Let's squeeze A. Our team's upstairs.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Okay. Could be heaven.
On my way to plant the
I mean, he's
bomb.
probably not fake vent. Uh-huh.
Grenade out.
Doing our last. Nice, guys. I ain't gotta do anything. But my team is picking it up, so I can't really complain. I get what you mean, LMAO. With the Enderman farm. Cool.
No more talking. Now we fight.
Flashbang out. Blowing smoke shield. Flashbang out.
Why, I'm like, he's gonna sneak up on me, you know?
I'm throwing a grenade.
Down vent. Secret dead. I had the read on him. I thought he was coming there, and he did.
Smoke.
Anything on garage?
He's dinged by that. Dinged by that.
Got him.
Grenade.
Yeah, squeaky. What a shot, Green.
We cannot be killed.
Alright, 8 and 11 here. Oh, we're making it. I don't know, Millie, what do you think? Another round of CounterStrike, or once we finish, should we head over and play a little bit of ARC? It's only 6 o'clock, so we can go for a little bit longer today. By the time we hit 2 hours on stream, it'll be closer to 6:30. So if we wanted to go to like 8:30, we could do like a 4-hour stream. I could easily play like 2 hours on ARC. I think we want to try
One's
a little bit of Tarkov tonight, so maybe we won't spend all our time playing
He's in squeaky
ARC.
stuff.
But nice guys. Dun dun. My shoulder blade hurts so bad.
Throwing smoke.
How's that not a kill? Come on.
No!
Grenade.
I'm coming. I'm going everywhere with this shot. Funny as shit.
Throwing a flashbang.
He's by a credit card mini.
Wasn't SMG.
I have 1 HP, dog.
Same. I mean, I have 30, but
You guys have a minute. You could literally go have.
should be. Last guy's outside. I don't know if he's lit. He should be, but
Yeah.
get some extra easy elo, but up to you and your schedule. No, I don't mind playing another round. I may just GG guys.
You think you can kill us?
I may just take a quick second to stretch because my shoulder's killing me. 20 and 13 is a pretty good KD though. By far best of our lobby. Yeah, why don't we queue for another? While we're queuing, I'm gonna just stand up, stretch my legs. So I'll put on the little music video. Maybe I'll run the new montage. But I'll be back in just a moment, so don't go nowhere. And then we'll play another CounterStrike. Be back in a second, guys. Cover. Ava underscore demo dot mp3. Yes, yes, yes. As promised, we'll play one more here. But you are right, for sure, for sure. Plus 150 for that carry is insane, though. But that's a D rank map or match. Relegations kind of make sense like that. Because if you lose, you want to go under, and if you go over, like I've seen them smaller like that for your promo relegation matches. So I'm not too worried. I think this one will be probably closer to like 350 or whatever, plus or minus. Given that now we're like out of the demotion range. Please guys, ban dust. No. It's okay. We're gonna get dust. Anytime I get dust, I'm like I'm cursed. Can't be that bad though. Can't be bad.
Let's roll.
All right. Yes, memorizing callouts. Okay. Okay, we can quickly just check
Deploying smoke shield.
that our lineup works. Perfect. It's not like the best, but it's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, see, plus 367.
Check untested IED. Check.
Same,
Let's
but
hit
with
it.
nuke TBH. Oh, you think you get cursed every time you get nuke? But nuke's actually a good map. I just, I hate... I shouldn't say I hate the D2. I dislike D2 because of mid-door, and then, obviously this call out here sucks. Could be named better, but, this one, by the way, Sui. Burra. Why do we have someone who leaves the game on our first round?
What's up with dude?
Bruh, anybody queued with this guy? Yes, no, maybe so.
No, mate.
Alright, hopefully we get a chance to just rematch. I don't think we get a remix though, I don't know.
Sorry, no.
This is frustrating. Dude, what did I say though? I get cursed every time I play Dust. And this is this
Is
is
he
an
not coming back?
Nah, dude, I think we're fucked. It's all good. Just
Well,
watch me
he's
on
coming
stream.
back.
I'm more entertaining than waiting for this clown to come back. Sorry, I'm being cheeky for what?
What's the stream?
It's on my Steam profile. It's on YouTube.
I don't know if it's just me, dude, but Steam's not open like anything right now.
Oh, that may be just you. I don't know. They don't know they're playing with the real Melissa Rausch. I don't I don't know who Melissa Rausch is. Alright, let me check. Also, I'm gonna check. My Steam profile should just pop up, but... Oh.
Hey, bro, came back. You turn him on, Bobby?
Oh, that's Melissa Rausch. Okay. Yeah, from How I Met Your Mother. Bernadette.
Where y'all want to go?
Is Steam really down? Is not... Oh, it is. Okay. It's not every profile that's crashed, but it's a lot of them.
Here they go, you mongrel
Let me think. Melissa Rush. Classic lines from the show. Something something Howie. Something something Howard. Bruh. Also, he's not wrong. I'm getting a lot of edge error shit on Steam as well. No, he is actually correct in what he was saying. I went to go check my profile and it wouldn't load. One of my friends did, but he could be like, well, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe like EU servers are fine, but I think maybe you're on EU, so I don't know. I retract what I said. LOL. Big Bang Theory, but yeah, LMAO. Yeah, she's funny. I like her character a lot.
Oh, fucking K, buddy.
She's a good actor. Yikes. Alright. You'll see right there. I ran into the edge of my mouse pad a little bit. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. I should probably manage my econ more, but I'm trying to get uncursed on dust. Nice trade. There's an AK behind you. It's like, of course I lose my AK.
He's hurt on
So
site.
stalled long. One mid door lit. And the other's A site. Alright. Maybe he's from B, I can't remember. Could be B, but you should take it quick here. They're gonna know you're rotating. Top mid, you got bomb purple. Okay. Get stuck on mid and die with bomb. Baited. Well, most of our team's above 10,000 here. We have one person with 8.1k. Blue not doing too bad. Top mid behind you, watch out. And cat. I'm pretty sure cat, yeah. Both. Ah, nice try.
Good try, dude.
That's tough. You guys are kind of lost, but the enemies are pulling the weirdest plays ever. Yeah,
I'll just try to get some picks.
I agree. Like, they're like... Yeah, I think they'll push us. They play kind of exposed and bad. As per
Yeah, I'm gonna stay outside
Millie's
times and see if they
comment
push.
here, but IDK if it's an NA thing or just me. What? Where, like, people make weird-ass plays? I think that's just all low elos. Oh, unless you're saying about the internet connectivity, but no, I don't think it's an EU thing. I'm so sorry. To be fair, I did hit him in the head though. We should go quick. Lower ledge by elevator. Green could pick up a couple of kills if he wasn't playing weird. He's too late though. Up ramp. I don't know. Our positioning and timing is bad here, so I don't know. LMAO, what happened? Dude, I don't know. I got picked from the guy ramp. Of course, Green's like lurking and timing-wise, he was just too late. I don't know. He's playing real passive here. Like, just go get that fight, man. Oh. Oh. Long. Oh, nice try. You know what? As much as I'm flaming Green, he did get a sick 3K there. A little bit of a spray down, but sometimes you need the hose, man.
Yeah, we could probably play a little bit slower than that, dude.
Okay.
Just like, don't expose yourself.
Go, go,
Good
go,
boy,
go.
decoy. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Throwing smoke.
Don't push with bomb, Blue. Your cat smoked.
I'm throwing smoke. Deploying smoke shield. Throwing flashbang. Away, by all means.
Molotov out.
Come on, man.
Mid doors.
Yeah. The moment I throw my molly. It doesn't help that they're dying and not saying anything. I mean, I suppose I could be watching the kill feed, but everybody's a little checked out. Oh, no need to apologize. He said Green could have opened
no, you
A
don't wanna try
entirely
cat.
from his position to help you out. Yes.
Someone just smoke Xbox.
LMAO, I will never talk about him anymore. Who? Oh, Green. Cause yeah. Oh, it's clutch, yeah. Dude, somehow I'm eating it the most though. 0-5 is embarrassing.
Flashbang out. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Alright, let's go, cat. As a family.
Trying him.
He's lit, ramp, there's two there. It's just like my family.
Dude, the hit reg. My ping's 18. Duh, that's why.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Or I'm just coping. Dude, I stood up and lost all of my skill. The blood rushed straight to my legs. JK, JK. Don't talk about me or my hit reg ever again. No, I'm kidding. But this is like making me want to
I
just
feel like we can't
Alt
play
F4.
patiently or play together. We're just fucked.
Yeah, man, let's just go out long all together here. I'll flash you over and Blue can take the lead. Yeah, you
Alright.
should buy a gun with more bullets and faster fire rate. No shade. Maybe just take bomb, then I'll go first.
Yeah, okay, alright, well, let's go.
I'm gonna get a kill. I'm gonna get a kill. Copium. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, how many flashes?
Chad.
Both. I got a kill. The new Dark Souls looks fun. Yeah. Where's the... You died. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go mid door here.
Alright, let's
Maybe
see
I'm
what
just
we do.
meant to op. Bruh. What is this? Hit reg. Yeah, take that out. Oh yeah, see net jitter 100 milliseconds. 5% packet download interruption. Oh, I did leg him. At least. Oh my god, man. B is free. Oh, what a no scope.
Good shot.
Last two should be A. Get one bullet. No bullets. Pushing window. Look at window, dear god. Oh my god, his positioning is so bad. I think your net is kind of fucked. You hit him twice. Or the server at least. Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's top right corner. It was showing like really bad hit reg. Or like network lag. Packet loss and network jitter and stuff like that, so. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to, because we clearly had a game right before this that was fine. So this is probably just network latency issues vis-a-vis, maybe we're streaming to the data center that we're playing the game from. Wouldn't that be quaint? Nobody's saying anything. Well, no, there's one more guy B. By car. As soon as the sniper crosshair thing closed, I saw the jitter pop up. Ah. Thank you for checking for me. He was car on your right. No, he's door, mid door. Two of them. Bombs trap B now, guys. I think the worst part is just being stuck in a game you know you're gonna lose. But I ain't a quitter, so I won't quit. Clearly, guy, don't walk through the smoke with an op. What's he thinking, man? Just save. Like, you're better off losing a round saving the gun than giving it up for free, but... Dude, my teammates' heads are empty. I'll tell you that. Alright,
Yeah,
guys,
let's
what's the...
Xbox, let's fucking just go cat together, all 5.
Alright, green, good plan. Don't bring bomb into a bad spot, guys. Okay, lovely. Can't help getting hopped through smoke on cat. I mean, that's just like a timing thing. I mean, maybe he saw the top of my head, but like, yikes. Happy Christmas, at least. Oh, did it hit the 25th for you? Yeah, Merry Christmas, Millie. Good to spend the holiday with you. I remember staying up all night waiting for Santa to drop off presents when I was young.
Flashbang out.
I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing fire. I'm throwing fire.
Okay. Dude, that felt so laggy. Goodbye.
I'm throwing a grenade.
He'll be cat. Is it planning for long?
Grenade.
We got another round. If I'm gonna make it work, I'm gonna make it work. The hit rag's feeling a little bit better. Not ideal, but better.
You know, we have started the round.
That was a cat smoke, I think.
Throwing the flash.
Uh-huh.
Good kill.
Yep, we have A. He's goose. Thank you, thank
He's
you.
not here. Let's
The
fuck
only
off.
thing that is
Mid door.
missing is the virtual tree
Or lower.
on screen. I got you, I got you.
Yeah, F1 and
Hang on, let me try and get a good photo. Okay. And then let me just pop into Lightroom and like adjust the
Yeah, patient. How about you kick somebody when you're not 5 and 12, dude?
We are ready to do this.
I'll play B.
All right, that'll take a second to to transfer via cloud, and then I'll.
Incendiary out. Throwing a grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Nice. Okay. Then we got bodied. Okay.
Good shit.
Easy lemon squeezy.
How do I? Wait.
Move it.
Alright, I'll get it next round.
Okay.
Dude, the comeback starts now. He got scouted through mid doors, fair.
Throwing smoke.
Nice, purple.
Well done.
Oh no. Hang on. Wait.
Come on, chop.
Dude.
Throwing fire.
There's our little tree. How does that look? The tree gave you plus 150 damage on Christmas. This is awesome. Crusading Pear, good to see you. Welcome to stream. We're hanging out. Happy to stream for you tonight on Christmas. Technically, it's Christmas Eve for me, but it may be Christmas for you if you're in a time zone that is maybe a little further along. Kind of eating it here on CS here, but can we not kick someone? We're at 4.
What's your problem, big dog?
Who?
The nigga that's trying to kick me.
Chill. I mean, yeah, Blue, what's your problem, but for real?
Brother, your friend's so asshole. He doesn't know how to play.
And you do?
Laying down smoke.
Throwing flashbang.
Deploying flashbang.
All you gotta do is click
mid
heads.
door.
This game's not that hard.
Throwing a grenade.
Mid. Like a bomb. Yeah, hit reg like that. I don't know. Hello. Happy Christmas, guys. He is drunk. Me? No. Oh, our teammate, maybe. Yeah, Blue, the guy trying to kick people. But welcome, everybody. Good to see you. We just got our little Christmas tree photo in the corner, as per Millie's request. Yeah, I bought a little pine tree this year. So it's like an actual tree sapling, that I have in a planter. It's still quite young. I imagine it'll grow very large over the years.
There I'll be.
But right now it's like 2 feet tall, maybe not even. So it's quite small, quite cute. I don't have a name for my plant, though. I have a name for a lot of my other trees, but yeah. Happy Christmas to you too, Rain. Thank you. Aw.
Come on, jump shot. Incendiary out.
Fire. Fire in the hole. Throwing flashbang.
Throwing a grenade.
3 top mid.
Working cat.
Brother, they are all inside.
Yeah, I'm working
Call
on
that,
that.
dude.
He does sound drunk. Yep.
Car.
Goose ramp. Bruh.
Yeah, did you see that?
Oh, I didn't notice it till
I
you
saw me
mentioned it.
get 2 kills and
Bro,
you
it's
get 0.
fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's blocking the kill feed, but hopefully it's not too distracting.
Defend your site, bro. I rotated as soon as you called it, and I still got picks.
Yep. My dad has the same one. It becomes massive if it's the very same. I have the name tag for what exactly the tree is, but it's underneath the potter, like the planter. So I'll have to like go pick it up and everything. But I don't know, if I ever get like a second camera or something,
Last one's tons.
I was like, maybe I just have like a little plant
Good flash.
feed where you get to see my plant, or I don't know, jokingly I was gonna be like feet stream, but like you have my face cam and then a camera for my feet. Total joke, by the way, if that's not obvious. OnlyFans content when? Never. Kidding. Although, is it topical to say, didn't Nicki Minaj just delete her Instagram after getting roasted for having an OnlyFans or something?
Throwing incendiary.
I don't know.
Grenade out.
Alright, I'm gonna go cat. Not keep it. Did you name it though? My tree? Not yet. A number of my plants have names, but I have not picked one yet. For the pine tree.
Flashbang.
Top mid. They're gonna be right here.
Throwing fire.
Working long. Could go cat still. Yeah, they're working cat. He's cubby. No? Did he back
Nice
up?
bomb along.
Sorry, I'm holding cat. I think they're both going long. $20. Thank God.
Well played.
Purple. Oh, we got both of them. Damn. Tree cam, yes. Foot 1 and foot 2. I mean, okay. The idea is that it's like a camera that shows the like
Yeah, blue, where you
traffic
from, bro?
outside, the like street, and then incidentally my feet are in that camera shot. Cause that's the only way I could point it out the window. Oh yikes. But again, completely joke. I mean, the camera showing like the outside view, maybe, but like the feet cam was clearly a joke. I'm not sure anybody would want to see my feet. But I don't know. I don't have a foot fetish, so I don't really get it. But this is also like probably off topic, so it's gonna be A, guys. Cat. Still towards cat. Low. I'm not sure. GG, guys.
GG's, bro.
Alright. Let us swap over. We'll play a bit of ARC Raiders now. I don't know, maybe let's see. Maybe by tomorrow I'll dig out my Christmas lights and I'll take a better photo. And then tomorrow we can have a little bit more of a, I mean, I guess today is Christmas, so I'm technically behind the ball, maybe. Probably not, but uncharted territory, I guess. I don't know, I never really understood it. Everybody has their own thing, so I ain't gonna kink shame, but what's the joke? My kink is being kink shamed or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, enough being cheeky. Alright, it's almost 7 o'clock. 2.5 hours. Come on, ARC. Here we are. Also to clarify, we would probably buy lapel mics before we went and bought another camcorder to like capture 4K video. So okay, last we left off, we were just doing like free kit runs, trying to get some of that good. We need a battery and take a photo of the collapsed highway. Well, there's cold snaps, so we'd like that. So let's just run it. See what we can find. And I believe we wanted candleberries for our project. No, we have... No, yeah, we do need candleberries. I'm sure we'll need more for the higher tiers. But we needed 1 light bulb and then 2 candle holders. Okay. Let me think, what else? So we got through the lemons and the apricots. Oh yeah, Rain. Were you able to find your apricots that you needed? I know yesterday you were telling me that you were looking for them, and then I had showed you roughly where to find them. And then I don't know if you had found anything. Okay. Off to a good start. Nobody's here spawn killing us.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Alright. Everything looks good? Okay. Maybe make this just a little small. Rope. Yes. Oh, and we left our zip line in the stash. That's okay. The Rattler. Well, better to have it and not need it than to not want it and have it. I don't know. I know that's not the saying. I'm just being kind of cheeky. Alright, so the photo of the collapsed highway means we gotta run down this way. Is this a... no, it's a rock. Okay. No candleberries by spawn here. I think if we hug the left side... Damn, we're already out of stamina. Yes, thanks to you, you upgraded your rooster. Shout out Scrappy. The upgrades are nice, yeah. Honestly, I don't really use Scrappy all that much, but maybe now that I've reset, maybe I will find more use for Scrappy. We don't really need heavy ammo, so we'll leave it for now. We're getting kind of chilly. I'm sure there's some kind of shelter somewhere up this way. What's this on the seat? A spring? Fine. I'll take it. That's not gonna have the loot we want. Okay, we're gonna start freezing here in a second, so...
Hey, Raider!
Hello.
I think he's leaving us alone. It looked like he was like scoping us out there for a second, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's see. We're getting kind of cold. I do need this battery, so I will swap it in. And then let us get inside somewhere. Okay. Take us in. Oh, we almost bled out. I didn't even realize. Okay, another battery. You say...
Hey there.
You friendly, my guy, or what? That's a no, by the way. Alright, have fun then. Yikes. Legit thought somebody was breaking into my house, LMAO. I love this game's sound design. Yes. I do not love this game's spawning design. I'm kidding. It's fine, it's fine. Is Frostbite a thing now? Yes. In both ARC Raiders and Tarkov, they added a new winter effect.
I know that look. You've done it. Well done.
Here it's only in
Get to the roof of any
Field Depot. Okay. In ARC Raiders, it's only in the cold snaps, but what did we want? Max stamina. Shit, this happened to me earlier. Yeah, I don't even know. He just got a better angle on me, I guess. I don't really mind. You win some, you lose some, so can't be too upset. I thought I had more olives, but I guess I had them on a raid that I got downed in. Anyway, we did finish our quest, so at the end of the day, it was a W. But how do I get the sniper everyone is using to hit me from miles away? So if it's not the Pharaoh, which is the like single chamber rifle, sniper rifle, you're probably thinking about the Osprey, which is the blue tiered weapon. Medium ammo, scoped. So you'll get decent range on it. The kettle's pretty good here for us as far as a free kit goes. Okay. As far as finding a blueprint though for the Osprey, can't really help you that much because you're really coming down to just blueprint hunting, which again mostly is like desk drawers, filing cabinets, lockers, yeah, I know I used to have the blueprint for it, but no longer. I guess another point that I could make is that if you don't have security breach, I know it takes a little time to get the skill set to have the skill points to get security breach. You gotta reach like level 30 something. Okay, mushrooms, sure. I've never really seen them down here like that, but alright, so we're at maintenance bunker. We want to hit the collapsed highway. So let us run out this way. On the upside, that was basically a free kit. Because like I had a free kit, and then once you extract with it one time, you can turn the free kit augment into a different augment, right? Like I think we turned ours into the looting augment. But basically it was the same, like, just below average weapon. Maybe not below average, but you know what I mean, like, I just typically rock whatever the free kit has here. We did, finally hit the ability to craft an anvil, but, I don't think we really have any suppressors on our blueprints, so, but yeah, we're really just looking for materials, I think, to get that out. Alright, we're gonna hug the inside buildings here. The less we get frozen, the better. There seems to be some stuff going on down the road here. I'm gonna drop this rubber and our premium coolant. We already have the batteries we need. guess we'll defer that for wires. You get turned into wires. Shield recharger, okay. Arc alloy and sensors, sure. Okay, I hear a flare back to my right. I guess we'll let people do their ratting, and it's gonna be weird switching from ARC to Tarkov. Yeah, I mean, I haven't fully decided if we're gonna go on and play Tarkov on stream today, but it's not too bad. We did it yesterday. Yesterday we just did ARC and Tarkov. But honestly, they put out a new... I want this. We're gonna salvage this. They put out the new update for Tarkov, so now, oh, you know what I'm missing is the weight. There's a skill that you can do that decreases your total weight, or like increases your weight capacity. So I'm heavy as hell now. Alright, open you. But honestly, yeah, the keybinds aren't that different between the games, so I mean they are, but the like mechanisms, right? Like we're running around looting. It's pretty standard. The motor pump. Sure. We kind of need a light bulb. Oil. Hey, there's our light bulb. Alright, why don't we drop you for you? It's gonna hurt. Someone's here. We're gonna freeze to death. Make it. Come on, make it. Oh my god, I think we're gonna live. Get inside. Holy. Alright. How do we... I don't have any fabrics. Alright, we warm up as much as we can and then
Head home at the forest air shaft.
what's in this? Duct tape, alloy, medium. I don't know. I have faith that we could finish our quest. Alright, we run this way because we have to tag the collapsed highway. Then we gotta get down to the exfil before we freeze. Now my hope is that we can hide out in a bush, not a bush, a bus, and get warm. Alright, here's our photo. Take the photo. The recoil is funny. Alright, we harvest the mole grain and run. I think we're gonna go down, if I had to guess. Like, it's just too far. We're just cold enough. Maybe this vent stack will be warm. I don't know, if I was coding it, I would get inside. Oh my god. That's close. Dude, if we get ganked though. I don't know what that sound was. All right. Return to Esperanza. Yes. Alright. We got our quest done. Found the light bulb. Pretty good. There was more to that quest, wasn't there? Alright, let me check my skill tree real quick. Okay, one more. Slide further and faster. Dun dun dun. What's the one I'm thinking of? Ah, okay. Here's our carry weight. So we want to... Yeah, loot revealed faster. Okay, I think I'm going to go right side tree again. Okay. Damn, are we really out of space? Don't let it be true. Hang on. Clinic.
I've overclocked my internal processors to simulate coziness. Take it, use it.
Okay, we have a bunch of free loots. I think we're just gonna sell one. But why don't we sell one of these? Maybe sell some medium ammo. Okay. Okay, and we went to projects. Yes, flickering flames. Light bulb. Perfect. Now we just need 2 candle holders. Okay. Field Depot, go to Broken Earth. Okay. If you guys don't mind, we're gonna go back to Blue Gate here. I don't know, I'm enjoying doing the cold snap, but if you guys are getting bored, I can always swap over to Tarkov. Anyway, we're about to hit hour 3, about a quarter till. I was thinking probably till like 8:30, so chances we hit 4 hours here on stream is quite high. Alright, we're starting quite high. Where was this Broken Earth we need to go this way for? Okay. So let's get our ass into gear, and we probably won't stop for too much loot, because it does make us slower overall. But we can always take a quick peek in some of these rooms. You never know. With a safe pocket, it's maybe good to find the blueprint early, or something else valuable that we can take out with us. Make this safe pocket go to good use, or rather maybe as best use as we can at this point. And I'll say damage heat sink's probably about as good as we're gonna get. I know you need a few. Power bank, well, let us just salvage into batteries and then we'll have a stack. Normally I don't take batteries, but I don't know, maybe like a stack would be decent here. Okay. Okay, come on, we can clearly walk up this. I don't know why it's giving me trouble. Okay, someone's been this way.
Hey, don't shoot! Hello, Raider! Hello there.
Let's leave him to it. He could have totally killed me, honestly, like I wasn't even watching. I'm not oblivious, but sometimes I do be missing the obvious. Alright. Let's get warm here. Mod components are pretty good for an early find here. Speaker components not bad. I'll take duct tape. Power bank will craft down, and honestly I'm gonna keep some extra fabric on me for the time being. I'm not sure how much we can field craft here, but it's better to have any kind of heal better than no heal. So electrical components will pass. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, you can actually take like basic fabric and just apply it like a bland heal. It's not a lot of like health that you recover, but it is better than nothing. And you can, you know, have like a stack of 50 or whatever, so you can get up there. Okay. Someone's been this way. Can't blame them. Wait. We have a stack of fabric going, don't we? Alright, we'll just quickly peek in these looted containers. You never know what someone may have left behind. Like I think last time we found the rusty gear here. Okay. Broken Earth. Anytime I hear that, I think of Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth. Not every time, but just a thought that crosses into my mind. There are not a lot of candleberries, surprisingly. I say that, and here we are. Shit. Dropping chemicals, I guess. You can safe pocket those. How are we doing on temperature? I think we're okay. Some of this has to get us warm, though. Okay. No, just keep it moving. Okay. So this wants us to go further back the way we came, no? That spotter's gonna get us. No. Leave Brittany alone. We're gonna pop inside here as we're starting to lose our HP. Nobody move. Okay. Now I did see right here. Cute little hidden chest. So we'll take it. Sure. Just gonna put us down, we go back up. Alright. Follow the trail of destruction through broken earth. So it's gonna put us up by ridgeline. Can you not and say we did? Thank you. Alright, let's check this raider cache and then maybe we head downstairs. Can I not? For the record there, that was an enemy who was shooting at me. It's always so much fun. Oh, they're scouting. Alright, I think they're going away. Let's go down and up. Really, because you can't just go up on a zip line when you're midway through. Wait, you cool, man? Fuck. Alright, good on you, man.
Dumbass, you could have lived, too. I wasn't even gonna kill you.
Oh, there was someone else sniping at me. I'm sorry. He went down. Sorry, man. I think I'm cooked here. Too far from that. Oh yeah, way too far. Okay. Just a tiny bit closer on our quest, huh? Anyway, we got our safe pocket berries there. Can't complain. Weird. I feel bad because, like he said, he wasn't the guy that was shooting at me. Can I not move that to my inventory? Damn. Yeah. No, the sad thing is I think if I hit my pickaxe the first time, he would have gone down. But I like kind of threw just a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna go back if that's okay. Oh, I need to clear a little bit of space. Alright, why don't we sell you? And then these Raider flares we don't really need. Alright. Cold snap once again. I don't know, I'm having fun, but I'm always able to swap it up if needed.
ARC has seen.
Alright, Field
Checked out that collapsed
Depot.
highway yet?
And then I think we gotta be up by like Ridgeline, I think is where that quest goes. But watch, we're probably gonna spawn all the way by Village now. Won't be that bad though. I think we could probably find some good candelabras in the drawers there. We'll see. Okay. Spawning up by Ridgeline. Okay. Okay, so I think it was like down by Ridgeline. Why? Wait. I know I need spotter cores, so let me get this easy one here. Nice try though. Can I get this? Yes. Okay. Dude, I'm like wide out in the open. Someone's gonna shoot me. No, probably not. We're gonna downcraft some of this. Alright, let us warm up and then we'll head over to our objective. Downcraft. That just turns into chemicals, so we pass. And we're going to just get rid of those. Because the less nades there are in the world, the better. Doesn't seem like much up this way. Is this not where we need to go? Overlook air shaft goes in 90 seconds. We're getting kind of cold. I hear a flare in the distance. Alright, let me see if we can't warm up in this shack over here. I think we're warming up now. It's a little hard to tell. I think so. Okay. So, we come over here. Here's our radar cache. Okay, not much. Some enemies up there. Where's the thing I gotta inspect? How many? We don't really have enough for the... Yeah, I don't know where we're supposed to go for the quest item here. Oh, this is it. Okay, cool. Alright, why don't we work our way towards exfil? We're actually getting in kind of late on stream, not gonna lie. Kind of hate this. We're gonna have to fight. Where's he at? He was like right on top. Okay. Full loadout. Interesting. Take the ARC. The vibe down here is different. But let's proceed with caution. Where can I call the supply drop or whatever it's called for the mission? You'll look for the I don't know if I have them here. They're like taller radio antennas with like a radio underneath. But basically you walk up to that and then you'll shoot a flare in the air. But just look for like a tall wire, like a tall antenna tripod. I'll try to point them out if I see them here on Blue Gate, but honestly I don't think they spawn on Blue Gate. Your best bet's probably going to be Dam Battlegrounds. I think I've seen them on the... Sorry, mate. It's kill or be killed. I mean, you never know. Like, if it's not us, like, he could have been the guy that was shooting that other body we found. So really, you just gotta do the worst. Alright. Yes, we like. This is fantastic for us. Drop the wires, take that. Oh, there's an anvil 4. Okay. Vita shot spring magnet. And the Vita shot we take over the synthetic resin. Yes. Okay. How do I...
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Learn to downcraft, my guy. All those stags just to get oil? Come on. We harvest the shrooms, though. So we drop and take this. Okay, we're still trying to get to the exit, but honestly...
Let's head home at the prefab hatch.
I kind of like if we run this way. There's a Barletta. What is this, a trailblazer? Interesting. Simple gun parts. the Rocketeer. Okay.
Let's head home at the Lucky Hatch.
Let's warm up. Is that an actual player? What the fuck? Yeah.
Head home at the prefab hatch.
You know what? I think we're gonna go this way. Rocketeer looks like he's turning around anyway. Oh no. Yeah, see, I hate this. Bruh, okay, they're really gonna make us go underneath.
Head home at the Lucky Hatch.
Alright. Yeah, and this happens a lot in the game. That's hilarious. I can't even imagine the amount of trolling you can do here. Yeah. Nah, the PvP is crazy. Alright, we're going for the staircase. Oh, I don't even have backup ammo for this gun. Whoops. Alright, we have 5 minutes to get a Raider hatch out.
All Raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Dude, the over-encumbered sucks so much. It's okay. So we'll come up here, and then it's just a short run. Come on, I didn't PvP just to just to die in raid. Come on. We don't have adrenaline, right? Just healing on the Vita shot, okay. Oh, I hate my life. How do I get out? One of these are the elevator banks. Alright, 250. We're cool, we're cool. Honestly, I'm not worried. 'Cause it's all downhill from here. And I mean that literally, not figuratively. 'Cause all we gotta do is just go down the hill to get out. Alright. 120 meters, we got it. Easy peasy. Honestly, I might even loot a little bit by the Raider hatch. Nah, I'm kidding. we're gonna go and get out right away. No time to dilly-dally. Uh-huh. 2 minutes.
Left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Alright, buddy. Thanks for the Raider key. Now it's time. Oh my god. Wild. Who is that guy we got? I didn't even see. Underground. Victor Black. Sorry to Victor. But to this Victor go the spoils. Cool, and we got a quest done too, that's good. Let's see, how we doing on cash though? We could probably expand this a couple of times and be fine. Yes. We can save our anvil for a rainy day. Maybe we run this renegade. This extended mag is kind of crazy though. Okay. Let's see, do we have a med station yet? No, we just need fabric. Scrappy will get us there. Here we are, perfect. What's this last one? We need plastic parts. I can come up with 3 plastic parts. Right? Right? Polluted air filter. Nope, nope, nope. Plastic parts. You? Shahani's got the
That
quest.
quiet confidence suits you. Hold on. You're saying see what you can find out about whoever brought down that deal.
Workshop install. Yes. Alright. Yes, GG's. Yes, yes. Alright, we've got our full set of what's it called? Gear benches and stuff. Now we can look at upgrades for these. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff I'll have to worry about later. Alright, let's see. So first things first, we could take this and lance it for a looting augment. Then we did our quest. Sure. Oh, I did get the buried city key out. Okay. What are we looking at? Let me get heals, and then I think we're good.
I'm all ears. Yep, go on and take it.
Yeah. Alright. Damn battlegrounds with lush blooms. Sure, why not? And then it's almost 8, so why don't we make this our last ARC run, and then if If there's time and if we're feeling it, we could maybe do a little bit of Tarkov, but technically wasn't on the schedule for today, so so who knows, maybe we will just call it. But I think we could probably pop in and do a quick scav run. Shouldn't be too bad. And then let's see, tomorrow we've got quite a big day planned for Christmas. We'll be playing a little bit of Binding of Isaac, followed by Dispatch, and then we'll be playing some more CS2, followed by Battlefield 6, before ending with Rocket League. So we're looking at what is that, 5-ish games, maybe even more. And then yeah, I know we're upwards of 4 hours today, so I would expect something similar tomorrow. 4 or 5, maybe 6. 6 hours would sort of be a stretch, but who knows? Maybe, you know, the other thing is maybe we'll do like a mid-afternoon stream, and then I'll go eat dinner, and then we'll come back for the evening, or maybe I'll have dinner early and then stream throughout the evening and afternoon. We're kind of stuck on a loading screen here. I don't know what's going on. Damn Battlegrounds. They're trying to unrender all the snow. Don't tell me I lose my tier 4, whatever. I don't think it was tier 4, but I had a really nice weapon. Don't tell me I lose. Do I gotta Alt F4, reload the game? Weird. Okay. Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to Alt F4 and switch over to Tarkov, I guess. Not sure why our game crashed there, but guess we will be playing Tarkov. Yeah, we'll be playing its 1.0.1.0. So they added this whole freezing effect. Looks like it, yeah. It's all good. We have another game to pivot to, so it's no big deal. But yeah, Tarkov, come on. Supposedly they part of the update today fixed matchmaking, or like made matchmaking quicker. If you notice when you load, they added a whole new like animation in the UI for it, which looks good. Remains to be seen if matchmaking is all that much better. To me, it seems pretty good today so far, but I've heard people say they've been queuing for like 15 minutes or something, which is quite a lot of time. The little forest background, and then obviously our Christmas tree. Tiny little pine tree, yes. Okay. Come on, Tarkov. A little bit better, no? Anyway, I hope our Raider and ARC just goes back to our loadout and we don't lose that gun. But if we do, c'est la vie. I'll assume the person I killed to get that weapon just got their karmic revenge and they got their weapon back. So through the ether, it goes back to them. Okay. Just gonna check our loadout here, or our hideout here, really quick. I think, if I remember correctly, I cleaned up space in my inventory, so we're not totally cooked. I was kind of running out of space, but I think we're doing okay. And that's thermite, okay. How are we on PCBs? I know we need a bunch from the raid. Alright, I'll probably hold off on crafting for now. The only other thing maybe we'll worry about crafting is... Yes, our generator, our fuel source is low here. So we can, swing on over to the laboratory. Pick up a few bolts. And then turn those empty fuel containers into a grenades case. It looks like... Oh, you already said... Yeah, my bad. It was your tree all along. Yes, and we do have a tree in the hideout now, too. So, there is that. Part of the whole Christmas tree is you can now, like, turn the ornaments into other things. I'm not sure how you get your hands on this, Christmas drain cleaner. It's the drain cleaner bottle, but it's a Christmas tree life extender, I guess. Honestly, I'm gonna pick up a few because it seems quite cheap right now, but maybe they're easy to find in raid. Anyway, you can craft some decent stuff, like this mule stem for 3 white ornaments is pretty good. The gas and this is probably for people who like are stuck on the therapist quest where they're like, find gas analyzers. Because for me, I swear, I find gas analyzers like every 5 seconds. Not exactly, but very frequently I find gas analyzers. Okay. Yeah, as you can kind of tell, our inventory is a little cooked. Pretty full. But I did buy a 5th scav junk box here, so cleaned up a little space. But honestly, we're like pretty full up on stuff. I have a lot of tank batteries too. Okay. Customs. Yes. So you can see here in the middle, this new loading bar, the progress bar. So this this chunk here, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 ticks on the progress bar, 9 segments. So this part here, the first 5 is just really like loading the map, caching the map, getting the map all set up, which is like localized client stuff, right? Because it's all about like how fast you load the map. And then this part here, the latter 4 chunks, is like loading loot, loading objects, creating loot pools, and then synchronizing with the other clients. So here, awaiting server response, loading objects, and then I think loading objects maybe replaced the loading loot. Because it used to say loading loot, now I think it just says loading objects. But this is like all the assets that are in the lobby in the map that we're gonna load into. And then from there, it should say creating loot pools. And then it should sync us and we should be in. But 2.5 minutes as an estimated queue time is pretty quick. Shouldn't be bad. Earlier today I did see like a thing where it was like we're load balancing the map or like the server load. So it delayed spawning me in. Like it was all loaded, all synced, and it was like, we're delaying you. Which is fine, I guess, you know, if they want to do their thing. My only concern is like if I'm loaded and synced to a lobby that's already running, if you're keeping me out of the map doesn't that reduce the amount of time I have left in raid after I spawn? I don't know. It wasn't bad. I think I had like 15 minutes, so I was able to run around and get a bunch of shit, but I was a little worried. But I trust them. Anyway, 2:30, so we're at the estimated time. Oh, I guess it's... Ah, I see. If it goes above the estimated time is when it shows it's delayed. So it's not that they're intentionally stalling me from spawning. I think it's just taking a minute to load. Anyway, I like the new UI change. This helps players understand a little bit better how long it takes them to get into raid. Me, I kind of already knew, but that's like years of playing this game. Anyway, we have a fun little mask here. Capolino. I don't know when they added all these, but it's taken from a warehouse with props for a play based on a G. Radari story. Oh, I was busy in the tab here, but it should yeah, see, awaiting session start now. Loaded all the loot pools and it's gonna sync us, so we should be in any second now. And then we're probably gonna run up to dorms as quick as we can. We're gonna save our H2O2. Honestly, we don't need so many pistol ammos. Where are we at? Gas station? These sound like they're not scab bosses, but you never know. Actually, we're just gonna drop all the ammo, because who needs ammo for a bad gun? Yeah, these just seem like regular scavs. Okay. So yeah, they added a bunch of these snowmen on the map. But we're really out here looking for ornaments is the big thing. The red one's okay. I think we want the white ones for crafts. And then obviously the purple ones I think are as well gonna be better here. We do not have a lot of ammo, I just realized. No worries. Let's stack up some cash. Yeah, honestly, tried it. What did you say? Tried it once, years ago, ages ago, and I wouldn't know if the game crashed or what. I don't know what you mean. But I'm assuming you're saying you tried Tarkov a while back, and it only treated you so-so. It's pretty fun. Way more accessible now. There's a cheeky little jump for you, by the way. You just kind of like hold to the right, and your character jumps over the wall. Anyway, you'll see this frost effect on the side of our screens here. And then behind my head, you can see right near the red the red health regen indicator, there's also the white frost indicator, which just means we're cold. And I believe, I don't exactly know how all the frost mechanics work here, but to my understanding, it's like you're outside long enough, you just get cold. And then you start to freeze, and you probably start dropping your HP as if you were like dehydrated or starving, where you just like lose HP from all your limbs all at once. Like a light bleed almost. Okay, we're hearing a bunch of gunshots. They sound a little bit more towards the street than they are dorms. So hopefully we won't get bodied by a PMC here, but you never know. With the UI changes in the lobby. Okay, let's warm up a little bit. I think we're just gonna get rid of our pistol here. It's served its purpose well. And then low key, so oh, this is actually open. Good to know. Basically, with the new, like, holiday update, you're looking for these ornaments, yes, but one of the big things to note is that, there's a tree that spawns, so there's one. Dorms has one, on customs. You'll also, I did not mean to shoot. So Dorms has one. You'll also see one on Interchange, I know, has a big one. Trying to think what else. I think on Lighthouse, maybe, the Shoreline, or like the Cottage, I think has one. Let's see, what else? Maybe Shoreline has one at the resort. Anyway. I think we're gonna get rid of the Amarade. Don't really need it. But anyway, the big thing that you want to do is you'll... Are these guys good? I can't tell. Sometimes they're like... Rishala's guards, sometimes they're just chill. Anyway, you'll find the ornaments tucked on the stems here, the leaves. Oh, here's another one. It does seem like someone's maybe been up this way, but they didn't find all of them. So you'll want to just take a peek on the tree and try and pick them off like fruit. We found a few though. I think we're okay. Any of these gifts? Sometimes you'll find a box on the ground that is a present. But it doesn't seem like any of these have anything. Okay. Honestly, I'll take this haul. It's pretty good. Now we just need to get out of here without getting shot. Holy fuck. Yeah, Rutnikovoy. That's right. Where'd he go? What's good, my guy? Car battery. That's hilarious. I'm not opposed. I'm just... We don't really have space for it, so... I think we'll pass. Alright. Old Road Gate, Crossroads, Railroad to Tarkov, Boiler Room. Okay. Looks like we're going Crossroads exfil, which isn't terribly far. Let's loot a couple of these. We do have some space, so... Oh my god. Dude, I almost walked away. I'm sorry, 7N90. I'm sorry, 7N40. By far the best ammo type for that caliber. Pretty sure, at least. I mean, maybe they added something else that's like better, but I mean, there's some weird ass ammo types out there that I don't fully know about. We're getting some rubber banding. AI can't loot, right? Actually, that is incorrect. So the scavs that are in the map, as well as the USEX, and the... Actually, we're gonna go warm up here for a hot second. Flare, interesting. Sometimes firing a flare gets you a supply drop, but we're not gonna bother with that. But yeah, they can actually walk over and they'll loot stuff off the ground sometimes. They'll loot player bodies, whether that's scav players or even like other scavs that got blown up. So there's options out there for them. But yeah, they'll take the loot. I think I remember reading someone say on Reddit that they put their primary weapon in the third slot instead of the second slot, because scavs don't pick up weapons from your third slot. Which I was like, I don't know how true that is, but I guess if it is, then you like keep your gun if you die in raid and you don't have insurance and a scav doesn't pick it up. You know what I mean? Someone up there. It's just, I think it's just a player though, like a scav. Yeah. We could exfil. We're not quite done though. So we still have some inventory space. So we can run just a little further here, make it to Crossroads. Hit a couple more spots along the way. Now that I think about it, I need a measuring tape. I don't know if they spawn on this map or if they spawn less. We're gonna check a filing cabinet. It's always a good place to check. Probably gonna drop this Obzor. They don't sell all that well, truth be told. M parts could be better. Could be worse. Vaseline. Perfect. Thought we would be warming up in that room, but guess not. Alright. There's a couple more spots over here. This room is actually empty. Okay. That trunk of that car specifically tends to have some decent loot. Some trunks really don't bother. Like this one you probably won't find much, but that one in that corner, that blue car specifically, does tend to have better loot drops. But yeah, that's why people say like always loot the scavs. I mean, sometimes scavs even spawn in with like rare items like keys, bitcoins, flash drives. So that's like already reason enough to try and loot scavs to begin with. But yeah, they will spawn in with like backpacks and then they'll fill them up. Oftentimes it's like actual junk, but like it's not stuff worth like busting your ass for. But I've found like power drills and like other really good stuff sometimes. Damn, there's really nothing in here, huh? What was this? A wire and a nut? Okay. Can I vault over this? Hello? I can. Perfect. This should be our exfil, no? Crossroads. Crossroads. Is it here? Transit to interchange? No. Okay. I think it's just on the other corner and I ran the wrong way. We're gonna run in circles for what? Okay. Anyway, once we get out of this scav raid here, I might want to run a PMC raid. Maybe we'll try and work on some quest lines of some sort. I guess, okay. Decent though. Found a lot of, ornaments, so that's good. Actually, I don't know. It's getting kind of late. So maybe we offload and then we'll wrap up stream here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I'll bother selling that offline. Yeah, today's been fun. Christmas Eve stream for y'all. A little bit of Risk of Rain, a little bit of CS2, and then we did get through ARC and even made it to a little bit of Tarkov here. Just short of 4 hours, so yeah, not too long. Tomorrow, Christmas Day, we should be on. I think we'll play a little bit of Binding of Isaac and then Dispatch, followed by some CounterStrike, Battlefield, and Rocket League. So we'll have a jam-packed day tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fun. Yeah. I guess, yeah, good to see you, Millie. It's been a minute, but always welcome on stream. So good to see you, and thanks for saying hi and watching and chatting tonight. So it's good. I think Rain may have popped in and then left, but good to see you as well, Rain, and everybody else. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, so we'll be live tomorrow. I'm so excited. Christmas Day, it'll be good. Cool. And yeah, I guess maybe if it's already Christmas in your time zone, Merry Christmas. If it's still Christmas Eve, Happy Christmas Eve. And if you don't care about Christmas, which I shouldn't say don't care, that's maybe not the right way. If you celebrate holidays that are not Christmas, and I say that with like weird light in my eye that makes me look like I have glowing eyes. If you don't celebrate Christmas, yeah, happy holidays or happy end of year. But I'll be seeing you live tomorrow for Christmas, so it'll be fun. Stay tuned, sleep tight. It was great catching up. Thanks for the stream and have fun. Yeah, Millie, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we see you again soon, but no pressure. I'll see you around. And yeah, happy holidays. I'll catch you guys